Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake 2. Friends here.
Hi.
And we are in this terrible place. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to protect the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Send your friends. Wait.
Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Ah, okay. Hard to read some of that.
Hey, look, body.
Body. All right. We have no map of the. Oh yeah, we're like technically in a weird place.
Yes.
Okay, but I don't think there's anything else for us here other than going to the end.
Yeah, I think this is it. 'Cause then you get this. Because it's a story one, basically.
Yeah. And we can leave. Can you skip this one if you do it wrong?
I guess if you do it wrong.
Weird.
Hanging in the air, a meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
I don't think I would read an Alan Wake book. I don't like how he writes.
I was going to say, his writing's a little pretentious.
Definitely. All right, and this will put me back into the subway, I believe. There we go. And we're done the subway, I believe. That's the exit brings you right back here.
The dark place to the left. Do you see?
The station had changed.
Oh yeah.
I was closer now.
The station didn't change. It just put us back here.
Yes.
That being said, it won't let us go down that way, and we can't change this area of the station for some reason. So, we should take this light if we want to leave. Actually, I guess I don't have to take that light if I want to
Yeah, but you have
leave.
an extra life now. Ooh, extra light.
Huh.
Yeah.
I
You have a
already
light right-
have one.
Yeah, you do have one. Okay.
I guess I don't need that one.
Okay.
I mean, well, should I take it? We're never coming back here.
Yeah, I mean,
We got everything we needed to.
just take it with you.
Yeah, it gives me 2. All right. So, it wants us to go over to that now.
Parliament Tower,
Is there...
our home in New
There's
York.
nothing else new,
Was I
right?
really this close to being home?
There is one
Going up to
thing
our
new,
apartment?
but I don't know if it's
Would I be home?
right here that...
Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
What's the
Go
new
by
thing?
the
Along
phone-
murder site had brought me one step
phone
closer
booth?
to escape.
Yeah.
Which is on the other side there?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think there's... Yeah, I mean... Wait. We're not going... Oh, you go in there and then it tells you basically you can't do anything. That's right.
Yeah.
We can,
but that's why I'm like,
however-
that's why I'm trying to see if this thing that happens is it in that next section, or is it?
I mean, I can go to the phone booth. The phone booth... Well, first things first. I guess we should grab this on the map because there is a
Yeah.
safe room now in here. I don't think there's anything in
Oh,
here
never
for
mind.
us.
Yeah, right
I
there
don't
it
think
is.
we do the hotel yet.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
But there's something at the end of this.
So should I go to the phone booth?
I guess yeah.
That's
I
just
don't
over
hear
here.
it ringing though, but it says.
It might ring.
It says
when you
at the
get
end of
closer.
initiation 2. Yeah. Okay. There it is.
Is this extra?
This is a new phone call. Before, remember, we just went right to Parliament Tower and it ended.
Interesting.
Yeah. This is a new phone call.
All right, I'll take it. Who's it from, though?
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper to the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
We know who that is.
If you would answer my damn
I
questions.
think.
I mean, I know, 'cause
We were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Dun dun dun. All right. So that's cool.
It's a good phone call.
Yeah. I do like that it shows you that your light has a couple like stored things. Mm-hmm. Didn't I get to like 5 at one
did.
point? Because I was just collecting
You
everything.
you maxed it out.
I don't know if it's possible to max it. 'Cause I
No, it
think
was.
you
You couldn't get any
I couldn't
more.
take more?
No.
Oh. All right, so we go
I just
in-
like how illuminated it is against you because you have
I
3.
have 3 in there. So we can't go very far in this. I remember that.
Yeah.
Hello, can you... What's the position here?
Writer.
There we go.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or
I don't think we
maybe
do the
he was
hotel
the monster
yet.
behind
No, because this
it
is the
all.
end of
Either
Initiation
way,
2.
Alice
Oh, is it going to
was
shove me to
possessed.
Saga after this?
I think so.
And then I have to go to
There in
Waterfront.
her Arch for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed.
Which means we get to explore another town.
Was Alice here?
It's kind of
in the
nice.
story?
Okay. So we get that. Am I missing anything else? I don't think I am.
There's just something in the elevator.
Okay. It's hard to miss things in the Alan world. It's very easy to miss
Yeah.
things in
Well,
Sagas.
this is new.
This?
Yeah.
Oh.
According to this.
Alice,
It is?
what was that? Like a ray of warm light, I felt her presence. It gave me strength to go on.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's very new
Yeah.
and different. That actually has huge implications to something else we see in...
Okay, so we do stay here. Now Initiation 3 starts.
Do we do the hotel now?
What's the apartment?
Oh, okay, the apartment. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully, from what I remember, there is no enemies in Initiation 3.
She was so smart.
She's great.
She was so smart.
Look at this. Alice built
Fucking genius.
a goddamn
Trap.
trap for the shadow. All these flashes would destroy them instantly. And takes a photo for good measure.
Yeah, well, with her exhibit.
Oh, boy.
Alice!
Oh, it will let me go in the bedroom first. Should I not?
You can. You're fine.
Okay.
This has the bedroom first.
Okay.
Alice.
Pick up photos for exhibition posters. There's
is a
that
photo
one
of
that looks,
Scratch.
yeah, it's a photo of Scratch.
Yeah.
She has a photo of Scratch. And we just saw the thing she made, which means Scratch came for her. At some point.
Well, and also remember what that phone call said. The dark presence knows how to become your double, Scratch. There's a whole lot going on.
All right, we can't go in here yet.
This is the
Spiral.
door I study.
It's a spiral.
My books.
It's a spiral.
The symbol wasn't here
Spiral.
before.
Spiral. All of those books are
I
identical.
know. That actually, like, one of these being full, I would be like, oh, encyclopedia set. But, like, that's a lot. That's a lot. Also, this goddamn apartment in New York.
Yeah, he made fucking bank.
Look at that.
I mean, she was an artist too who was like known, so
Alice's video camera.
she had money too, but
The spark of light is a usable?
oh.
What the hell?
No, that I did not realize.
You still need to go through the loop, it said. Where do you use that? I'm all for it. This is cool. Where do we use that? I mean, I have thoughts. Part 1. Okay.
Alice's memory
Grab
card.
that SD card. Anything else? You don't want to take like a little snack or something, Alan? Oh, this is... Oh, that's right. The first time you go into the apartment is very short. Second time, there's more to do. Okay, memory card. I like how she has it set on a projector.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put us in a spot. No, can I?
When I was
Damn it!
younger,
Okay.
photography was
Sorry about the
everything.
flashlight, everybody. It will not let me turn it off right now.
I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
Nope.
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Yeah.
He brought me work when he could. I took his
Your art
publisher
is so interesting, though.
Yeah.
covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong.
Uh-oh.
And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Oh, do you see that?
Yeah. Oh.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Uh-oh.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Well, the dark place. We're going there. Or we're watching the art, rather.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
What?
That's not weird to see yourself with the bullet hole through your head.
Not weird at all.
It's not gonna, like, fuck with your mind at all.
No, this is totally normal. End of part.
Time to party.
We're gonna let you enjoy this music real quick.
Yeah.
And then we'll keep going.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this long winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
All right. So, we can't continue an Alan Wake story anymore. It will throw us now back to Saga, which is fine. We're going to switch off naturally. Oh, and we're talking about, like, planning out this to, like, see where it would take us naturally. So, we're going to go to another area.
Well, not yet.
No?
You gotta start with talking to Alan.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You're right. Oh, you know what the other thing is? We don't know where the next DLC entry point is.
That's true, too.
Because it could be here for all we know. Or near to
For
this.
the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. You've reached the bottom of Cauldron
It
Lake.
really does sound crazy when you say it like this.
Under the
All this
lake.
time, you've managed to get out.
Technically not under the lake because it's not a lake.
So has your evil
It's inside
Close
of the lake.
enough. You need to illustrate it for people.
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
It's his image that he's written in the
You're in
pages.
Gearfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Oh, we should look up and
Last
see like
time it
where the
didn't
radio
happen all at
broadcasts and
once.
everything
I've got
are
it.
too. Okay, thank you.
story came
This
true
walkthrough
bit by
has
bit
has
as it
those.
unfolded.
Perfect.
And that dark presence was still bound.
Because I'm guessing there's some here before I go to
I
Watery.
stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
It's so Twin Peaks.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place.
And we just saw that.
I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
All right. Now, I do believe there's some dialogue with Wake and Casey that I can get here as well.
You also need to go to your mind board.
Yeah.
Pain. And there's so much of it.
Maybe it won't let me talk to them. Oh, okay, well. Cult
Have
of the
you
Tree.
ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Very pointed.
Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Interesting. They're working with Scratch?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
And now it'll give me the option to profile him.
Yes.
And Alan is definitely not hiding stuff. He is very confused. But we'll find that out in just a second. Okay, so case board first. Let's go ahead and apply the Alan Wake interview.
A lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Let's go ahead and add some of our clues that we've gotten. Which the first thing is, where is the clicker? The cult is in possession, most likely. What do I have for the other cases? Oh, just Cult of the Tree, because Alan gave us a thing about that. Could be working for Scratch. That's under who? Cult symbols, what kind of cult?
Who's involved?
Here we go. No.
No? Never mind. Okay.
Psychology? Some of these are real, like...
Cult goal.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay.
See, that should be under who's involved, in my opinion.
Yeah, that seems a little...
Oh, I never put in Cult Stash. Where was this one from? Cauldron Lake. So
Doing a little bit of cleanup.
There we go. What else do I have? Oh, we got a main one, the story.
Yeah.
I've been finding from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake.
Return.
This book are coming true.
It's about a sweater he wants to go and return to a store.
Like in a romance.
Where do you get it from? Kohl's? Oh my god, I forgot that we have like all of the evidence.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay. How does the story change reality? Alan Wake. Alan Wake. How to stop the story. That goes under clicker. This is the problem. All of these, like...
Nope.
Oh, dark place can be accessed. Entity in the dark place. Dark presence now becomes available. So many things.
There we go.
Flashlight seems to hurt it. That can go under here because we now have a place for it. But notice how these aren't solved yet.
Yeah.
Because they're still missing one single piece. Dark place. I think that's this. Does that solve dark place? Nope. What are we still missing there? Yeah, see, there's like a whole other branch that you can go off of.
We'll put that maybe for, what's it say? Dark place, and then it'll do the next one? Yeah.
There we go. That
There
solves
you
that.
go.
A dimension that's home to monsters.
You know, because pages are sometimes on here, I wonder if you couldn't finish some of the boards because pages were part of it.
Oh, like final draft pages?
Yeah.
That would make me a little more forgiving about the first playthrough.
Yeah.
Particularly because it's a spiral, so we do learn more.
I have a 4 later. Oh, no.
Oh.
I'm always wary when I get a 4 later because I
Yeah.
wonder if it's bugged. I'm going to just hope. Okay. I have no other info, so let's go to profiling because we have a new person, Alan Wake. We've got some things to ask him in our head.
Has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Okay, we know he has pages. We can ask him about that.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Uh-oh.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay. We have no other profiling we could do, but we now have more questions we can ask. Or more to the point.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
All right. Let's take these pages.
Trailer at the outskirts of Watery. Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay, now we got to go back into our mind palace. Before we do that,
No, I'm just like, ooh, boy.
we can go to manuscript pages because
Standing inside
weirdly,
the
oops.
at the outskirts of Watery.
Oh, this is the right one.
Yeah, this is the right one.
Wake's fabled clicker
I
for
don't
the
think she
first time.
read the whole thing.
No,
Cult of the
they
tree.
never do.
Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it.
Yeah,
She stepped
all
out of the
this.
trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
There we go. So that's something there. We know that we're going to get into that. Oh, hey, look. We got all of them from Invitation.
Yes.
Because we got the one from...
Ooh.
and then we're missing some from the Heart. But we will get that. We're not
Yeah.
actually missing it. All right, case board.
Because we couldn't get to certain things.
Yeah. All right. Cult of the Tree. We can now apply this here. I don't know if this gives us more
The cult
that
of
we
the
can
tree is the
add.
clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
But they're in a trailer in Watery.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye
Oh.
on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
What?
Is it not?
No, you need me there.
It's not the carnival yet, then.
Pal.
No,
This
I
is
told
an
you.
FBI investigation.
Okay.
and
It's
I don't
not.
see
It's
a
not the theme
badge on
park,
that
Coffee World.
flap.
Cool. All right. We can switch between them by going into the janitor's break room. We are going to stay a Saga for a little bit. I think we'll go to Watery. There is a cool part as Wake soon, but we'll save that for the next episode so that it can have its own episode. I think we're getting to that point, right? Because it'll be Initiation 4 next.
I can look.
I think it's Initiation 4, which is a fun one, to say the least. Okay, I think I'm good on items. All right, is there anything else that I need to do here?
Well-
Oh,
You wrote
I can
these
talk to him.
pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake.
oh, we
Thank
got
you
another
for
piece
your
of evidence.
cooperation.
I might as well add that to the board.
Yeah, Initiation 4 is not till after Return 7.
I have
so,
to do a lot of Saga then.
You're on Return 3.
Jeez. Okay. All right, let's put that last piece of evidence we've got up. All right, what is this? Is Dark
I mean,
Place,
I
think?
guess
Or-
you could start to do it sooner if you switched realities.
Yeah, I could go to it
But
early.
if you want to do it when it kicks you,
Yeah.
I don't know how you want to handle it.
The writing is part of that, but that still doesn't finish that because there's one more. It annoys the hell out of me that there are just some pieces of evidence that you cannot find for a while, and they're not readily available. Okay. So, is there anything
So-
here?
Go to reception to the TV.
Reception TV.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, Bojangles, Washington.
Aha.
There you go.
Coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are
How do I
family-friendly and
watch it?
available to children of all ages, just like our coffee.
There should.
So, take a sip of our
Why is there no
all-organic
X?
designer organic coffee
The hell?
and let the adventure begin.
Why can't you?
Can we not?
What?
Do we just have to watch it normally?
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express.
I guess so.
Oh,
All right. I hope
This
it
image
counts.
this image has an X over it.
Oh crap.
disemboweled bodies of their
Is this gonna screw me out of getting this?
I hope not.
Because I can't freaking access it?
and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo.
Like,
Just don't share your coffee with the goats.
you can't be fucking serious.
Stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously.
I mean, game, like,
Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the water light.
I swear to God.
This is so
It
much
didn't pop
fun.
up in the corner saying
No.
I got it either.
Finish off at our
But usually it doesn't
gift
pop
shop
up until
where
the end.
seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Or the fun is percolating. Okay, give me it.
Okay.
Thank Christ.
There's a bunch. You can go to all the rooms.
Oh, all the rooms are open now?
Yeah.
It's keeping me awake all night.
The TV is
Oh,
coming
I'm sorry.
on?
Another room is open.
Oh, okay.
101 is open, and you get the new radio show.
Okay, cool. Perfect. That's what I was thinking is around here, the radio show.
Unplugging the TV for the night?
And then there's stuff in 107.
No.
why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner.
I mean, you might as well just go through the rooms.
You're fixing
Okay.
it.
Of course, sir.
Jeez.
All right, let's go to these rooms. Oh, that's right. You're here. They're fixing stuff.
Pat Maine, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Yikes.
Just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio.
That's not.
A bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time.
This is not the first time he's mentioned a dead person on his radio show.
With her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Yikes.
Alrighty then. We've got that. I'm gonna turn on the light because some of these rooms are really dark.
Mm-hmm.
We've already been in Nightingale's room. I don't think there's anything new here.
No.
We've already checked most of this. But just in case, real
His
quick.
room.
His room is so messy. We've been in here like 2 days. Like, dear
Yeah, we just
Lord,
got
Night-
here.
Like, wow. It's got the Do Not Disturb sign on it. They're just checking that. This is now open, I think. This is new. This is the couple, the writer couple. So if you want to read this, go ahead and pause and you can read that. There's not too much in their room, but there is a manuscript page.
Yes.
Which, they just hoarded. Oh, 2 manuscript
Yes.
pages. Wow. Again, they said that they gave us everything, but they did not.
Nope.
We'll listen to that in just a second. I want to go through the rest of the rooms, and I think that's it in
This
there.
is pretty much all that's there, because you can't really...
I think we could go into one of these now, right?
No, not yet. Oh.
Not that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to go to the diner next.
Okay. I don't think we went to the diner last time. That's cool.
Well, there's another ad.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. We did then.
Yeah. Because you had gotten all the Costco ads.
We did, yeah. All right, pages. Let's go down. We got another of the heat. Oh, we got 2 of them, but
The heart.
The heart is the other one?
No, the heart is what this is called. Return to the heart. You said the heat.
Oh.
You need glasses.
I do. Oh, wait, what's the other one we just
Tammy
picked
rides
up?
the ferry, I believe.
And
is
Ed
the-
returns to Cauldron Lake.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Yikes. And then Tammy rides the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
I don't know about you out there watching, but I would not want to keep those manuscript pages.
Nope.
Considering I'm written into the story.
Nope.
Tammy, what the fuck? Maybe she thought they were interesting or cool. I don't know. I just think they're fucked up. All
I'd
right.
be so weirded out.
Weirdly, does the map still show? Oh, it's gone. They fixed it.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so for the longest time, there was always a marker here for a
point of interest.
A point of interest, and we could never figure out why or like.
Because the only thing there was just the sign for the hotel.
Yeah, but nothing to interact with. You could read the sign, but that was it. And we read it multiple times, and it never went away. We were just very confused.
It's gone.
They finally goddamn fixed it. I wonder if it was like a placeholder for the car or something, and it just never updated. I don't know. All right, so there should be another one.
Ad, yeah.
Where's the TV? There it is. This one has the button.
Yeah.
But the sound's not playing.
What? Where are the subtitles?
All right.
Game, what the hell?
We will watch this one in the Mind Palace because the sound is half of it.
Well, are you going to get it?
Well, I think so because I'm within the area.
Are you sure?
Well, we'll find out in a second. It should pop up in the corner if I get it. That's not Rose. You're not the right person. As soon as it ends, I should get it. It's annoying that I have to wait for it to finish, though.
They should be giving it to you as soon as it's there.
I agree. They should. I don't know why they have you wait. Dun dun da da da. Waiting for that to end. It's gonna dodge all over the place. I mean, I've got the interact button.
Yeah.
Has to give me credit for being nearby. Come on.
Hopefully.
I swear if it doesn't, I'm going to be real. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's watch Amabir properly because they're all pretty funny. All right, here we go.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you cool? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Jaakko needs. Ahti to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Ahti. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Ahti. Ahti is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
We'll find out why he's sad later. Anyway, there's that. I'm just going to clear this. We have 3 out of 9 of the radio show.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any new radio show, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, I'm going to triple check that I've gotten the Mayor Setter things, just because I don't want to miss these. Okay. Setter is better.
Oh, okay. It's not just us.
What?
It's just still bugged. I forgot. It was bugged for us last time, too.
Oh, okay.
The sound and subtitles just don't show up there.
Weird.
It's
Why
not
didn't they
just
fix
us.
that one? All right. So
maybe it's because the only thing I can think of is like in the world, they just don't have the sound on the TV on.
You know,
so maybe it's not like actually bugged.
I mean that tracks.
But then just because it's a game, it shouldn't matter.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I get that, but you still have to wait. Like if that was the case, I would have hoped that they would just give it to me. You know. Okay, Mayor Sutter won't roll over. I got that one good. Okay, I think we're all good to go to Watery.
No.
No?
Head towards the lodge. Before you get there, turn onto Cole Street, approach the tools and hardware building, and a radio will play Jim's mayoral candidacy.
Go to the lodge. The lodge?
I'm just...
Oh. Oh, wow. Did we get this last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
An off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead.
Oh no.
Which of course is a bunch of
Pat.
So I'm gonna give our dear friend.
Oh no, Pat.
Yeah, see, we did do this one because I remember
this. We get to watch Pat slowly goddamn lose his mind.
Wendy, hello. Hi there, Pat. That's not Wendy. No. This is Jim Figamore. Remember? We were going to do the announcement today. Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater and I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause. Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene.
I would not vote for this dude.
Mm-mm.
I would vote for Mayor Setter.
Mayor Sutter really has the community in mind.
He's the best mayor option.
Yeah.
The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorello, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats.
How dare you?
Slander.
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question. What exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right. It looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter.
Excuse you?
At stake. Pets are being murdered.
Fuck you.
It's time for a change. Jim Figamore.
Never.
That concludes
Cannot abide by that.
Mm-mm.
Jim Figamore and Pat Main signing off.
Also, he took over the radio show.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else in town?
No.
Okay.
Now you go to your car to go to Watery.
Cool. We're not going to get very far in Watery because we already are 50 minutes into this episode, but that's okay because there's like a ton to explore in the Watery area. So we're probably just going to go around town a tiny bit, and that's it.
Have a nice day.
Oh, okay. Wait. What? It like appeared and then disappeared.
Yeah, that was weird.
There we go. Watery. You can go to Cauldron Lake, but there's nothing there for us now.
Yeah.
Well, until I get a screwdriver and the bolt cutters.
Yeah, that's the thing. Until you get some more tools.
Which we get the screwdriver in Watery soon?
Yeah, you do. I'm pretty sure. Because you get a Coffee World, right?
We get the bolt cutters in Coffee Worlds.
You might get both in Coffee World.
I think we get the screwdriver before we get to Coffee World.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
That's your little hint that, like, hey, you can go back and continue the Wake story if you
placed
want.
me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
I think you should let it force
I should
you.
ask around.
I will, yeah. It feels better.
Like, I feel like that's the way the stories... Like, that's the way they decided to make the story
More like underwatery.
playable. So I think it'd be interesting to do it that way.
No, I agree. I am going to do it that way. There are some things for us to do in Watery,
So,
however.
do you want me to tell you the first thing that they have on here?
Yeah.
So, Suomi Hall has
There's
the Mayor
a
Setter.
setter
Yep,
thing right
this
here.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Yes, he will.
He will.
Fuck yeah.
Great mirror.
Next thing is Ahti.
Yeah.
In Suomi Hall.
There's a bunch. There's also the map in Suomi Hall, if I don't.
Yep, it is.
Which, by the way, Ahti can sing.
Yeah, he can. I'm obsessed with this song, actually. This is why Rose is here.
I wonder if I'm the first
Where's
FBI
Rose?
agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
It is. Oh, there's
Really,
Rose.
it's a really good song, actually.
Ahti, you rock.
One of my favorite video game characters of all time.
All right. While we're here, I am going to grab the things just so then I...
Yep.
Okay, let's see. On the wall here, there's a couple things to look at. Again, if you want to read this, just pause. We've already read all these, so... you know.
There's a deer head in here.
Ooh. This might have been the one I missed for all I remember.
Maybe.
I missed one. Ooh, you can barely read that bottom part, but, you know, pause it. It just says yes. There's that.
Scratch our savior.
Huh?
It said, scratch our savior.
This is, I believe, the developers? I think it's a dev wall. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Something over here. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. There's some interesting things there. Based on a novel by Alan Wake, which doesn't make any sense.
Timeline-wise.
So, you know. The Dark Doppelganger in the Art and Life of Thomas Zane.
Originally Thomas Sane.
Yeah, we'll learn about that later, too.
Or Sen, if you're French, but...
He's not French either. He's Finnish.
No, but I'm saying...
So it might be Sane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, then it's anglicized to Zane, because he came here.
Anything else here?
In the break room.
In the break room, there's a... Is that where they...
Yeah, so...
Aha.
Yep.
You.
There's a supply container as well.
Okay, we got that one. There's shoebox that's... It's a way to switch. Huh. Is that always there?
Oh, I guess it's not in here. I guess it's in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
It's the supply container.
Quick save real quick. Or where?
It says in the bathroom there's a...
Oh, in here. Aha! Let's see if it actually gives me anything.
Hey, it did.
Hey, we got one thing. Cool. I'll take it. All right. Unfortunately, we're not going to listen to Ahti. He does not actually stop. He continuously goes. So I wish there was an end to the song, but there's really not.
And nobody will talk to you because they get mad at you for interrupting his performance. Which, to be fair, I would be annoyed if someone tried talking to me during that song.
Mm-hmm. Locked door, janitor's bucket. So there's all that stuff. There is a person to talk to here, which is you.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson.
What?
Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
That's weird.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
I mean...
Sure.
So strange.
Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Uh-huh. Are you from here?
Around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We're on banquet, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
When he says you're old people, it's not a...
Hello?
Excuse me?
Oh, it's you. Okay, real quick. I believe there's a thing behind here.
I like that though, because like hearing him say all that again, I'm like, oh, when he says you're old people, he's not meaning like
the royal we.
Yeah, he's not meaning like, oh yes, the people of town who are old. He's meaning specifically Saga's old relatives.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we don't have the screwdriver yet. That's a screwdriver door, but at least I have it marked.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else here.
No, I don't. Let me just see if there's any. There's 2 supply containers behind Kari's garage. Otherwise, go south to the sauna.
Wait, behind the where? Am I going crazy? I mean, we'll come back here once we get the screwdriver anyway, but... Or is the garage the thing across the street? This might be the garage.
Oh, you are running out of time.
It's okay. I'll start a new recording if I need to.
Wait, there.
There's one. Okay, we got that. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. Okay, this is the garage then. Cool. Oh, wow. They're really giving me ammo. What are they giving me ammo for? Is it
because you're for Coffee World? They're giving you ammo.
Yeah, they are. And then the sauna. Real quick, I'm gonna restart my recording, everybody. Okay. And then down here, there's nothing on the water area, but there is a.
There's a sign advertising the Lighthouse Trailer Park by the path.
And then there's also. Where is the sauna? Is this it? It's a really weird spot.
Oh, there's the lighthouse.
Oh, there's the sign. Okay, cool.
Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela.
And then
He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake.
the sauna is
need to find him.
behind you, I think. That way, right?
This way,
I think that's the sauna over here.
Yeah. Because we want to do all the extra stuff first.
Mom's family was from Sweden.
Like this.
I mean, it does kind of look like this. Sweden does look like this. All right. So
Talk to
there's
him.
some people we got to talk to here.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ahti to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
He's not wrong. Alcohol does some weird stuff to us.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure.
This man's so cavalier about it all.
Defend myself.
He's very aware.
That'd work.
Maybe I could use my
Probably
crutches.
smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Okay, so that is him. I don't think there's many items until the
there's
thing.
something there. Did you see that?
I think it was just the water reflecting.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Because I thought it was a...
No.
Okay. It's a flash of white, and I'm like, is that it? I can't tell.
I know. We can't go in the sauna.
No,
we
but
can
you
just
can go
go
behind
it. I'm just checking for anything else before we talk to the important people. Which, wait.
No, not yet.
Oh, no, we can go in there.
But also, you don't meet them yet, I don't think.
Did they not go to the sauna?
They did.
I thought he said they did.
They did, but we don't see them yet.
Did you just give me rifle ammo, game? Okay.
They might still be in the sauna right now.
No, that's fair. Oh, yeah.
There's something
Don't you
right
talk
there,
to them
down below.
after?
Is that one?
That?
No, okay. Well. Oh,
Oh,
you can
there-
just go in this.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sauna.
What they... Rubber duckies.
Is it a dry sauna or is it a wet sauna? What do we got going on here? We have the stones on top of this. This might be a dry... No, there's a water bucket. Steam sauna. Which people call saunas in the U.S. the dry ones, and they call steam rooms the other ones.
Oh.
But it's like, they're always steam-based in Europe, I think. Because there's no reason to just put yourself in an oven.
I mean...
like, it doesn't make any sense. There used to be this gym next to where I lived, like, way back in high school, and they had a sauna room, in quotations, to which all of the Russian people in the neighborhood would go in there and just put water and possibly herbs on the, like, thing and, like, you know...
Yeah.
But there was specifically a sign on it that said, do not put water on the... And everybody ignored it.
Of course they
what the hell
did.
is the point of just being in a hot room? Steam is the thing that opens your pores and all that. It was the funniest goddamn thing on the planet because every Russian just knew, like, oh, no, you go in there, you put some water on it. It was really funny. All right, let's go talk to the classical brothers.
Saga, over here.
Hello. Let me just see if there's anything here. Nope. Okay. Oh, there is a little piece of dialogue if you go next to the bridge.
Yeah,
Cool.
because the bridge is out.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk
The
in
bridge
woods
is
with Steven go?
out.
Is oot in a boot.
Satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Weird.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
And the trailer.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Weird.
So what is Coffee
So
World?
strange.
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun.
God,
We
I
even
love
had a real
them.
moose. Until recently.
Plus,
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
for the longest time, I thought that there was going to be a moose boss because of this.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide.
Also known as a commercial.
Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free
But they have the
beer.
best type of local
Not
commercials.
Sure what Ilmo's excuse
You
is.
know?
Hey, I'm right.
They're really good.
Producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
We're trying.
Every subject.
All right. So real quick, we're going to go to the board. Then we'll do the profiling. Case board. What do we got? We have a couple of things to do. Should we solve the trailer?
To look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
We don't know what Ilmo knows just yet. Fact versus fiction. We have a new
Wake says the story will change reality
thing.
around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
We do have some things that are kind of messing with us.
Yeah.
Apparently we've been to Watery. And then Rose knows us. So we have some stuff to figure out about both of those.
Yeah. Like the fact that everyone's saying things happened to Logan.
Mm-hmm. We have something for later there. We have a new cult stashes area. Wait. I found that apparently, but I didn't open it?
What do you mean?
There was a crossbow inside, better in my hands than the.
Because
because
you
New
already
Game Plus.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because you already got the crossbow.
Alex Casey lunchboxes. Did I not put this one there?
Maybe
Oops.
not.
Okay, there we go. And we're only missing one thing from Cauldron Lake because it's the last thing, I think. Yeah, it's in the last area there. Okay, did that. Now we need to profile. I'm sorry for this being a slightly longer episode.
Don't apologize.
I'm sorry.
Legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Dun dun dun.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The
Good
Cosmo
guys.
brothers have happy memories of me living here.
Yeah,
There's
they
must
like
be
you
a
here.
story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got that. We got another piece of evidence that I'm going to throw up on the case board real quick. Because again, I'm terrified of it just pushing us forward through something. and then we can't put up evidence, because I feel like it did do that to me.
All
It
joking
did.
aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call
Well,
the
that's
gift shop
not
so they keep
weird.
the saga ahead. Yep.
Oh god, they're moving so weirdly.
Yeah, that glitched out a little bit.
Real quick, let's throw this on.
Yay.
Scholars think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Who knows? But, that's everything so far on this case.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Cascallas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
No, not quite. But we will go to Coffee World in the next episode. I'm going to go and save because we've done a ton of stuff. And
Yes.
Coffee World is a whole thing.
It's big. There's backtracking. There's monsters.
Yeah, so
that's a whole other beast.
it's a whole thing to handle on its own, which we will do next time. And you can enjoy some of Ahti's song after I make a save real quick. Let's just throw a save on here. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, well, enjoy some Ahti. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.